Now, let's welcome couple number 4, Cynthia Mercer, Senior Vice President and Chief Administrative Officer at Mercy. It's evident where Cynthia's fan club is, and her professional dance partner, Michael Fitzgerald.
So when I was first asked to dance by Bill French, I received an email from him, and it was really interesting timing. I was within that same week that I found out that a family member, somebody close to me, was going through a diagnosis for mental illness, and was really touched by both my personal situation of the worry and concern and fear that comes along with a diagnosis, and the fortuitous timing of the request to participate. So I was really honored and privileged to feel like in some small way I could give back to something that I was being personally impacted by at the time. Much to Michael's dismay, I'm not an experienced dancer, though my mom would tell you that I've been dancing since before I could walk. With all due respect to my mom, that dancing in the living room with her holding me and swinging me around probably doesn't account for much of a technical dance instruction, so I'm learning a lot.
I began dancing when I was 20 years old. About a year later, I met my wife Lucy, who was also training at the studio that we started at. We started competing about a year after that, as well as dating, and cut to 10 years later and we have our own studio.
I think what gives us a leg up over the competition is that Michael's wife, Lucy, has won the last several years, and it is time to bring that crown home in the Fitzgerald household. So we are really committed to restoring some dignity in that Fitzgerald household, as well as earning and hopefully getting a lot of money for a great charity.
Yeah.
I think the most exciting thing about being a part of St. Louis Dancing with the Stars, it's an opportunity to give back. And I think it's an opportunity to give back in an area that is so misunderstood and so advertised. There's just so much unknown about mental illness. And I think that in talking with the folks at Independence Center, learning that 1 in 4 families are dealing with some form of mental illness, and I was surprised by that. At the same time, this is a way of getting the message out and helping create more awareness and really making hopefully people have a greater understanding that there's help available and there's a way in which people can feel a part of something.
Please welcome Cynthia Mercer and Michael Fitzgerald.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause 'cause I remember how much you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
Great job, and Cynthia, you look stunning tonight. You look absolutely beautiful. In the video, you seem pretty hardcore about beating Michael's wife, Lucy.
That just gave me flowers.
Who just gave her flowers, yeah. What was it like dancing with Michael the past few months? And what was the best part and the not so best part?
Oh, well, he's amazing. That was really hard. That's much harder than it looks. He's amazing. He works with really raw, nothing lot going on there. So the worst part, there was no worst part. There was no worst part. It was a labor of love.
Oh, she'll tell me later. What was it like working with Cynthia?
It was wonderful. I absolutely loved working with her.
How'd you pick your song and your dance?
We picked 10 songs that I liked, just different music, and then Michael shared with me different dances. So this song goes to this kind of dance, and this song goes to that. We decided that I had no dance experience, but I had musical theater experience. So if I could act, we'd be good. Yeah. So we decided to go with acting over dancing.
I think you did a good job. Your mom would be very proud. Well, very proud. Well, let's talk to the judges now. We'll have you guys step back a little bit. Ellen, we'll start with you. Ellen, what'd you think of their performance?
You know, I thought healthcare was a risky place to be, but you really took a lot of risks, and I am so admiring. And you look fabulous, and you danced amazingly well, or acted amazingly well, but it was impressive all the way around.
And what was your reaction to their performance?
I have a soft spot for Michael because I danced with him, but you guys were so elegant. I love the Bruno Mars song. It's one of my favorite songs, but it was just so elegant and effortless. So you guys did an awesome job. Awesome job.
Kent?
Well, Cynthia, you do look amazing. You came on, your acting came through because you were in character before it started, and that can carry you a long way. There was a lot of technical aspects to the dancing there for someone who professes to not know too much. You did amazingly well. I was looking for something that, maybe a slip or a lapse. Did not see one. It was extremely well done. Very well done.
And Steve?
In so many ways, it was a perfect performance. Just terrific. And as many of you know, Cynthia works for Mercy, and I work for BJC. And boy, do I have a whole new impression of Mercy Healthcare. And I know Rich Leikwig is in the back, and you have set the bar very high for Chief Human Resources Officers forever. It was a wonderful performance, and you look terrific together.
Great job. Awesome job tonight. Incredible.